Hi guys. So one thing that I found really interesting or that I took away from this class is Bloom's taxonomy. This is actually my first time ever hearing about this tool, and I think it's amazing, and I would definitely apply it in my teaching career. So we talked about different blocks: remember, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, and create. And within these, it just kind of gives you different levels of where your student is at. So if they're at remembering, they just recall facts and basic concepts. Or if they were on creating, they're able to use what they learned and produce new work or original work. So for example, like rewrite or modify something that was already made, like for example, the scientific revolution, just because me and my group just did that. So maybe for create, we talk about, I mean, for create, to talk about different ways they can improve that tool. Also, Bloom's technology, I also learned that it was created by Benjamin Bloom. Benjamin Bloom, yes, he was an American educational psychologist. He decided to give it to educators as like a common language, but it wasn't really that common, but now it is. Today it's used by teachers all over the world. Also, another thing that I want to add that I really enjoyed about this was that, like for example, when putting together like a math lesson, it's worth noting that it's often necessarily to apply because they are using real world context, and that usually comes first, and second comes theory. So, like when you're teaching volume, um, we would rather look at the volume of real objects before we introduce the theory of volume. So I really enjoyed that concept. Also, even though Bloom's taxonomy, it wasn't described thoroughly and fully by Benjamin Bloom. It was also categorized by this guy named David Crathwell. I might be wrong, but he has something similar but a little bit different. So it goes receiving, responding, valuing, organization, and characterization. Characterization. Um, each have different levels of how you can complete your goal or what us as teachers can see within our students.